Okay, got CPI day, right? I think it was CPI. Something happened. That's for sure. Core CPI, and then what else we got going on today? Oh, and we got minutes, the FOMC minutes later at 2. We'll be done, of course. Wholesale inventories at 10. Don't know what that does to the markets, but we will see. Or we'll just be careful. Oh, we need to be careful at 9:45 as well. 9:45 and 10 to uh-oh. YouTube's complaining about the upload. Let me check my speeds. Upload speed should be fine. We're gonna just try to have to work through this, I guess. At some lower lows. 1 minute fair value gap, taking out swings. Came back, filled all that in. Now we're going higher. I don't know what to do. Oh, think it's getting better. What's up, Wayne? YouTube is complaining about the video quality. My upload speed is okay. I don't know what's going on. So I apologize for any buffering that may occur. What's up, McLovin? I think it's worked itself out. Yeah, now stream is healthy. I don't know why sometimes it's like that. Okay. Well, once again, we will be scalping. We've got Ratbot 1 turned on for 2 of our accounts. Accounts 7 and 8. And then I guess we'll just be scalping over here. I'm trying to stay out of this right now. Thanks, Wayne. Oh, Hunter Lot. Do you normally trade pre-market? Hard for me to not think that we go back up into this at some point. Oh, you're trading just this range right here. Yeah, I mean, you guys know I'm just gonna scalp, but there are some moves happening. Oh yeah, you play those like double tops and stuff, and oh, nice Hunter Lot. Good luck. When the evals are cheap, we definitely should push them. Just passive minis, and then I like paying the lifetime, and then there's no pressure to have to pass. You can just scale down and take your time, but we probably will go back up into this. Don't we always? At least halfway. I need to look at a bigger chart. I don't even know what that move was in relation to our recent price action. Oh, it just went back to the lows from here. What was this drop? I don't remember. Was this from something? It was at 2 p.m. on Thursday. CPI? At 2 on... Oh, no, not today. Back on a 4-4 in the afternoon. Last week's news on 4-4. Oh, there was a bunch of Fed speaking. That's what that was. So we had that drop, making this market is still just pretty choppy. Came up halfway. We just went sideways until CPI, and now CPI drives us back down to the lows. I'd be very interested to see if we take out this down here. We got pretty close. See if we take that out, and then maybe we Maybe then we start reaching for that. I don't know. We did go up first. Interesting. So we had all these highs. We went up first, then down. So now if we take out this, we'd expect it to come back up to the highs. In ICT's controversial world. Shorts didn't work, huh? It's all right. Let's move on to the next one. What time frame are you doing that on? On the minute, I do like that we had a low, three lows, and then this pattern right here, displaced up, came back. That displacement broke swings, and then we just been grinding all that back in, but we never came back down below this low. We'll see. Hunter Lot, did you go outside for the eclipse? Did it get dark? I'm excited for everyone who got to experience that, but I'm also jealous because I canceled my plans thinking that the weather was going to be bad, and then come to find out the 4 different towns I was looking at going to were all relatively clear, but just maybe a little bit of clouds. And then where I am, it was extremely cloudy. So frustrating. All right, we got 1 minute. What's she gonna do? Gonna pump higher? No? Yes? No? Yes? What a boring open. Got my quantity set to 6, so we will copy half of that to the 25Ks, just like we've been doing. I like starting out. I think I like starting out a couple trades with 6, and then we bump up to 8. We take out that one right there. 16475. 167, yeah, we did. I don't think I like shorts until we at least trade up into this a little bit. Did come back. See this low right here? Came back and hit that. Maybe that's all it needed to do. I don't know. We need Tyler and all of his ICT wisdom. Pretty good reaction after it came back down this leg right here. Came down the whole thing back right into this little gap on the 5-second chart. Pretty wild. That 1 minute is so this 1 minute's ugly, so I don't think we should get in anything. What the hell is P call? I've never seen such a arrangement of numbers. Oh, put to call. In favor of puts. I like that we displaced up and then came back into these order blocks right here. There's a cool 10 points. I almost hesitated on that. I was thinking I like this little move that we got going on. I still expect us to go a little higher. And then we displaced up and then came back into this little section right here. And my hesitation caused me to be 4 points off instead of just getting in. But that's okay. We still did it. Got our money. Gotcha. Well, you see what I use. This is it. What you see is what you get. ES has not come back up into its 830 candle. This candle right here, like the fair value gap section of it. ES did not come up in there. Nasdaq is actively trading in it. Do we start slowing down? I don't want this line on here like that. What are we doing? Oh, there was a little fair value gap right here. How did we miss that? Came back into it at 937. I guess I missed it because I just took that trade. So I try to force myself to not be looking at another trade right away, another setup right away. Didn't really offer anything on the 5 second. We would have had to just mark it in, seeing the reaction off of it, which we have done. I would prefer to wait for a fair value gap on the 5 second. Yes, definitely looks like it does not want to continue. Oh. Holy crap, this is... Maybe the new thing is to not trade the market open and just trade the right after news events or something. I mean, we had CPI at 8:30, and then we guess it was a little choppy then too. I don't know. Just feels like Nasdaq has been super choppy lately. Edgar, rich is not a word I would use to describe myself. You work today? What? All right, I'll call you when I get done. Call you when I get done streaming if you're free. Oh. I like this. Really would have preferred this to come up a little more, but it's okay. See how these minute candles play out here. Oh, good. That's the way. That's the way, Edgar. This is kind of looking like a... This is looking like one of those moves where it doesn't give us an entry. It just goes straight down. Oh, okay. Just like that. Pops back up. I want to see a fair value gap for him right here. This 5 minute down here, McLevin. It's up one stop. I definitely do not think that this gets respected. I think we are now. I think the move happened this morning and it trapped enough people, and now we're just going to go straight for the lows. That's my guess. Oh, that one right there. I didn't see that one. I think this one, I think it's safe to say that that one, market didn't care about that one. I mean, we very well could bounce off of either one of these. My thoughts going into today were we grind up into this, and then when it's done, we continue lower. Oh, we got a fair value gap here. I'm also I don't have to keep repeating it, but I'm not looking for those larger moves anyway. So don't listen to me for your the analysis, the overall analysis. I don't have any skin in the game when it comes to the bigger moves. Gotcha. I don't think I've ever. I know Myth does a lot of the inversion gaps, so I don't ever pay attention to if we get inverted or not. We're up here in this sell side fair value gap. A little scary looking for shorts after we just did this, but I mean, I think this is too strong. I don't think we go far back up in there. I'm just gonna take that. Not looking for a lot, just looking for quick wins. Another 9. That was like 9 points, 8 points. Take it. Oh, Alito, how are you? It's. I'm gonna have a talking with you after this is done, because this is uncalled for, unprofessional, and you know better. This is a big day. We got CPI, and you're gonna be late. Nope, we don't want 68. Oh, we did not pay attention to the time. It could have been bad. There was something at 9:45. That's what that move was right there. Oh my god. That's why that happened. We have another something at 10. I'm not sure if it's going to move it or not, but damn it. Nobody said anything, huh? They're all just sitting there hoping that I get into a trade at 9 at 9:44. There was something on financial juice though. This BOC rate decision. You take any longs yet, 11? Now I'm not sure what this is doing. I mean, we're still this fair value gap is still being respected to a degree. Let's see if we create a bullish one right here. That would be interesting. we're not going to the lows. Like during CPI? We're in the bullish one right here. That one also broke a swing. If this was a 5-minute, this would be a bot trade. Very nice. $18,412. Damn. I'm assuming after this candle. Had a little gap right there. That was perfect. I was a tad too late because that moved quick, but we had a 1-minute bullish gap right here. We waited for the market to come back into it on the 5-second. As soon as we see a fair value gap on the 5-second, right here, we came back into it. We mark it in, got filled 3 points off, but it's no big deal. However, we took 5, 6, 7, 8 points, another 8 points out of that. It's plenty. Don't need more than that. And this is probably just going to keep ripping now, but that's okay. We wait for our next setup. There's some days you guys have seen where I've had red days because it just seemed like none of these setups are working. When those days come, I just have to stop after a couple losers because it's just not working that day. But damn, the days that it works, it feels pretty damn good. And you can't push it. Like, I didn't take another short in here. Did we take any shorts on that one? Yeah, we took one short off of this, but I didn't try it anymore because we were just watching market structure and looked like it may have been shifting. And that went up 30 points, 34 points. Yeah, I don't know, man. Never came back to this one that you pointed out. I mean, I'm thinking this is, I guess we switch our bias. I think this goes higher because of this move right here. Nice Alito. Are you going to trade it today? Roshi. Wait, I know that name. You've been here before, right? It's been a while. Oh yeah, look at that 15-minute bullish right there. I always forget about looking at the 15 like during the day. I check it out before we start. Yeah, how you been doing? Yeah, thanks, Alito. We do have news at 10 again. Just wait. We're not seeing any gaps on the 1 minute. Actually, I'm gonna take this time to go get some more coffee. Just came back to this guy. The hell? Right at 10? Oh, this is tough here. Bounced off this 1 minute, but then we went straight up to this 1 minute. What's up, Clarity? Drew? It's going pretty good. We've taken 3 trades, I think. All winners. All for, I think, like 8, 9, and 10 points. Oh, it sucks, Tyler. I assumed you were catching ICT's live stream. I want to sleep in so bad, but gotta get on the markets. Part of me wants to move west so I can get my trading done earlier in the day. then part of me also wants to move east so I can wake up later. So how do I balance that? It would be nice to move out west and be done trading at 7 a.m. and then have the whole rest of the day to do whatever you want. But then I have to wake up super early. I'm in Tennessee. Still East Coast time. Otherwise known as Eastern time. I think this is my favorite song on this little video called Hackers. Still in that gap, and we created this. I just don't know. I think we need to wait. Oh, nice. Yeah, I want to move to Utah, I think. My plan was to only be here for 5 years, and we've been here for 7, so it's time to move. What where were you at? Where were you at? I don't know what SLC is. I do know what Salt Lake City is, though. I was trying to think of what is the main city there, because I have a friend who lives there. And I was like, I bet that's what he's talking about, but Salt Lake City was not registering in my head, so I couldn't try to figure out what the acronym would have been. Yeah, my friend lives there. I want to move to the south, down like on the border of Arizona and Nevada. Isolito. How many contracts? Oh, three minis. That's some more displacement on the 5 second. I just hate that we've already traded off of this gap. I'm acting like somebody's forcing me to take it. I don't have to take it if I don't want to. Yes, St. George. I can't think of any towns. I want to move there. At least like in that general vicinity. I went there for the first time in August and I freaking love it. I love rocks. I love like the rocky terrain. Nice. I will move there. It's just a matter of when. No, we went to Zion. Like we stayed like half a mile or a mile outside of the entrance to Zion for like a week. So we just did stuff in Zion. And then the other part was the other week we went to Kanab to volunteer at like this animal shelter place. And then we ended up adopting a dog out there. But it was our friends like trip and idea thing, so we were kind of along with them. Next time we'll have to try to do more of the stuff out there. This strategy tells me to just take all of the bullish fair value gaps that form here And there are a few. I just haven't been taking them. Don't like that we're just chopping right here. Just trying to wait for the 1 minute to be a little cleaner. I see stuff that I want to take, but I'm trying to be a little more disciplined because as soon as you start doing that, taking losing trades, things get out of hand very quickly. Any of those longs back in here offered the points I wanted. And then obviously this last one, we kind of ripped off of it. But it's only 10:10. Got plenty of time. Plus we've already taken several trades. I don't know how much I'm up right now. I'm trying to not look at that. But we've taken 3 trades. That's what we've been taking each day. And each of my 3 trades have been on the larger side. If I'm usually taking 3 to 5 points, the trades today have been 8, 9, 10 points. So I just want to see if we can't take a couple more before we start thinking about wrapping it up. Again, we have a bearish fair value gap. And what do you see right here? Bearish fair value gap. We came back up, tapped it, and offered 12 points off of that. Alito has Flexi turned back on credit card payments yet? Do you know? Watch if you get to a payout, they'll pay you in like some altcoin. The Geo Bowden coin. Is that real? Oh my god. Well, Alito's going to find out for us all. Once he gets a payout, we can confirm it's legit. And then we can use them. You all done, 100 lot? It's kind of some tough reads there in the beginning. That's okay. Just, I know you don't want your day to get any worse, so just leave it where it is. It happens. What's important is we make sure that those days don't turn into blow up days. Trying to remind myself that every day. Because you see, I do pretty damn well when I'm bringing in green days. The green days aren't the problem. My problem is when I get to a red day, I don't accept it, and I turn that red day into a bigger red day, into a bigger red day, and then I get off the charts, and then I try to come back, and then I freaking end up blowing an account. And then I'm like, wait, why didn't I just leave my red day to a small red day? Because statistically, I should be able to go on like a 5 to 10 green day streak, and that one red day won't matter. It's so hard in the moment though, but we've got to pull ourselves away from the charts. Gotcha. Well, if you were trading minis, 800's no big deal. I know it sucks right now, but in a few days, you'll look back and be like, that wasn't that big of a problem. I don't know why I was giving myself such a hard time over it. Oh, Drew, if you said you're a month into this, you got a lot of. I hate to be a downer, but you got a lot of hard lessons you'll be learning. But we've all been through them. You're not gonna go through anything that nobody. How do I say this? You're not gonna go through anything that nobody else hasn't been through. I mean, back about a year ago, I have a video on this channel. I passed an account. It was like one of the first fundeds I ever had. I was so excited, and I blew it on day one. The very first day I'm trading a funded account, and I blew the whole thing, and I worked so hard to pass that. It felt like a big accomplishment. And then I passed it in one trading session, and I was like, afterwards, I'm like, what? Like, I feel like I'm sitting here with like blood on my hands. Like, what did I just do? It freaking sucks dealing with those emotions, but you just keep looking forward and coming back. I read a quote on Reddit the other day that you can't fail trading, you can only quit. I think I'm numb 100 lot, but it definitely sucks whenever I blow accounts still. If it's an eval, it's no big deal, but we haven't blown any PAs in a while, and I don't plan on it. Oh, nice. Yeah. Treat the PA like a baby. We are all on our own journey. we all share similar experiences, but everyone handles these things differently. And everyone has to make their own decisions based on their personality. Oh, yeah. Been there, done that too. Yeah, it's kind of, we're just chopping and getting some big bars on the 5-second. These are, I zoomed into increments of 1 point, and these are some big, the 9.5-second candle. Oh, we're going to take out these highs now. Right? ES just did. Nasdaq's about to. And I almost jumped into that. I can't do that. I need to. We got to call it. I hate it. I really wanted to trade more today, but we had 3 like really freaking good trades, considering that they were, each one was like double what we normally take. So the 3 trades today are kind of the same as like 6 trades yesterday. So here's the results. I just looked at it right now. So we did better than yesterday, just in those 3 trades. We waited for our entries. We didn't get into anything stupid. I could tell I was about to get into something stupid up here, and that's when I need to get off the charts. Like, I caught myself. That's the end for me. If I would have gotten into that, I could have easily given all those profits back, and that would have been annoying. Appreciate that, Drew. I really do. Thanks, 100 lot. We gotta take it easy. We can't let this market get to us. I know what it's like to let the market get to you and beat yourself up, but doing just a handful of trades a day, taking what we can. I didn't go after $300 today. What I went after was just taking my setups, and then when I feel like I'm about to start making a bad decision, catch myself, stop myself, and be done. I also took off. I noticed it was starting to affect me. The amount, or like our account balance. I don't care. I'm not trying to get to a certain amount by a certain time. Like, I don't. When these are all at payout levels, I'm not going to cancel them. Like, I know that was a plan that I've talked about before. Just getting the 25Ks to 1,600 and then taking the whole 1,500 and canceling them. That is a viable option. There's nothing wrong with that. I personally want to try to keep these around, like, ideally just forever, and just keep pulling money out of them. And I think I'm past 10 trading days on all these accounts except for the 50K that we just got up here at the top. But none of them are at payout levels. So we're going to try to forget about time, forget about the balance, forget about all that crap, and we're just gonna trade. Maybe we'll maybe we'll look at the balance at like the end of the month. But having the balance on there is making me worried about getting to a payout before the end of this month. And there's no need for me to think like that. And that is 100% going to negatively affect my trading decisions and easily put me on tilt if I take a losing trade. So I just had to take that column off and not even worry about it. We don't trade we're not over leveraged. Like if we take a couple of red trades, we should not be blowing any accounts. So I just need to get on, take my trades, accept what happens. If we're up a couple hundred or down a couple hundred, just be done with the day and move on to the next day. And then in a month, we can look back and see what happened, like our progress. That's my speech today. Yeah, Drew, you'll learn little tricks you need to do to help steer yourself in the right direction. I'm sure everyone here has their own little things. Like Hunter Lot recognized that he does not do well in the afternoon, so he just cuts himself off after the morning session, and then he's done. Alito, I don't know. Alito's a wild card. I don't know. I don't know if he has anything he's doing. I have not, McLovin. I just love, like, maybe it's like my ego or something, but I just want to trade candles and nothing else. I feel like that's more, I don't know why I'm like that. Even before ICT, like I always wanted to keep it simple. ICT probably helped push me towards simple, just candlesticks and nothing else. But I have always wanted to only read candles, and that's it. What was Delta candles? The lines down here, the delta divergence thing. Yeah, I thought that was good, but it's like any other indicator. Yeah, McLovin, let's not talk about my early videos, okay? That was a different person. Completely different person. I cringe if I watch those videos. Like one, I was even more uncomfortable on camera than I am now. And I had no idea what I was doing trading. And at that time, yeah, I was basically just trying to trade like trades by Matt. And I mean, it looks like he's doing good now. I just see like, you know, recommended. All right, Alito, get McLovin out of here. I know he's a paying member, but we got to ban him. Yeah, it looks like he's doing good. But he definitely has not been like that. I'm assuming he's trading the same thing. That's true, McLovin. That's true. I'll have to hide you from everything. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was really bad at holding on to losers. Well, that's good. Glad he finally figured it out. Yeah, that's I'm telling you guys, I think this is the way. We're just little random people. Like, these markets are run by the Illuminati. We're not going to beat that. We got to get on here and just take a scalp or two, get your couple points. You can scale up with accounts. You can scale up with contracts. Once you prove that you can get a couple points and get off. Until then, keep it small. What did we do today? Well, I mean, I'm only trading three accounts, and two of them are only half the size of the other one. And I'm only trading micros, and we did $647. You're telling me you're not okay with $647 in a day? Is that what you're telling me, Alito? You're not okay with $640 a day? Alito, keep my name out of your mouth. Everyone here is gonna think I'm so mean to you. I mean, I am mean to you, but oh my god, I don't know why you put up with me. Even if you only take 3 points, there's nothing wrong with that, Drew. I've had plenty of trades that are only 3 points. Sometimes I get more. Like today I didn't go after more points. Today the market offered me more points. You mean MNQ, right? Micros. Yeah, he started. He didn't know about micros yesterday, so we had him add the micro chart. He definitely needs a. What you probably said it already. What size did you say you're on? All right. First of all, I mean, everyone we have here is pretty cool, right? We have this brand new person, just started trading a month ago, and everyone's trying to help him out. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing we have here. Yeah, go trade in micros and trade like 2 or 3 micros at the most. And especially if you're watching your P&L, that will be much healthier on your emotions. Yep. Just barely, Alito. I'm sure there's people out there in the trading community that would, because they're jerks. But I feel like everyone we have is pretty cool and willing to help everyone out, especially in hard times, because we've all been through. Everyone here goes through those times, and we're not trying to pretend like we don't. But just keep in mind, no matter what anyone says, it's a lot different when it's just you in the charts, and we can explain what you're going to go through and what to do and how to prepare. But when you go through it yourself, it's a whole different ball game. Not even, doesn't matter what anyone says at that point. Then it's just you and your emotions. You, your emotions, and the candles. That's right, Alito. You'll feel defeated. You'll get over it. Then you'll feel like you're on top of the world. And then as soon as you start feeling like you got it, the market will frickin' knock you right back down. Damn, look at that. We're already seeing results. Already seeing results. Was it easier to hold because you're on micros? Yeah, 4 minis is. Oh man, like I'm telling you, none of these. I know I traded minis to pass these accounts, but none of the accounts you really should be trading minis. They don't give you enough. They don't give you enough drawdown for minis. Market moves too quick for minis. Yeah, but again, once you that $37, think about if you had 5 accounts, 37 or 10 accounts. That's $370 across 10 accounts. You don't need to go after a lot of money. You need to go after consistency. Once you have consistency, you can scale up with accounts or scale up with contracts. That's all you need. Don't worry about how much you're making. Just worry about consistency. He's already got Apex, Alito. I didn't. Yeah, that my funded futures deal that they got going on for $50 for any account is actually pretty good because it's that's the reoccurring price too, right? $50 every month. I think I'm on eval like 60. I mean, I think I'm in the 60s for Apex evals. They just have a deal right now. You can get a any size account for only $50 a month, and if you don't pass, it's $50 next month too. If I don't have a code, but I do have a link if you want to click it, but don't worry about it if you don't want to. They're all roughly the same fees. I mean, not fees. They're all roughly the same rules, but everyone has a little bit different rules. Like they don't have a what like you can get 100 and it doesn't matter at this point in your career the sizing, because like I said, you don't need to worry about trying to make a lot of money. Getting a bigger size this is just gonna be more daunting to try to make $9,000 or $3,000 when you're working on a 25K that's only $1,500. So, and they all are running deals all the time. Everyone freaks out whenever there's a coupon, and it's like they all are cycling coupons and deals. This isn't the last time they're going to do something like this. But I think I heard this trailing stops when you make that. So you have to make 9,000. Once you make 4,500, the trailing stops. And then as you add, your trailing gets bigger, right, Alito? Yeah. So it stops whenever you make your trailing, then it stops. And if you have to make more, you're just adding to your max drawdown just for your mental aspect. No. I only have a link for them. I've never used them. But in my mind, all these prop firms suck. So I just go with the cheapest one, which is typically Apex. So I just stick with them because they're cheap. And they all have rules that you got to try to navigate. And if you're not consistently getting payouts, don't even worry about payout policy. Alito, let's I'm jumping off here, so bring this over to the server. So ended our day better than the last couple days. You type faster than I speak. Unrealized or realized trailing with Apex. So you have the $1,500 unrealized thing, right? So if you are in a trade and you make $800 or you're up $800 but you don't close it, your trailing comes up. So if that trade goes back down and you get out at break even and you don't make anything on it, you were up 800, so your trailing comes up 800. So now you only have $700 with drawdown. No, this isn't done. Why is yours not Did you miss a month maybe or something? Did it cancel you 1 month and then you re-signed up? Because that happened to Jason. His got canceled, so he had to start back over. McLovin joined 5 months ago. Why is yours not showing a different... The hell? Why is it not showing the new Oh, I think I know what it is. I didn't they don't update every month cuz I only made 6 icons, so I kind of had to spread them out. Yo, Knives, what's going on? We're all done. We took 3 trades. They all worked pretty good. Let me I'm going to tell you when they update here in a second. I got to figure out where. Edit. Where do I see where those are? Now I'm curious. How'd you do, Nice? Oh, your next one. So it's the new member badge, and then 1 month you get like that little egg cracking, and then 2 months is what you're on, McLovin, and then the next one is 6 months, and you're on month 5. So next month will be the next one, and then after that, it's at 1 year, and then after that, it's at 2 years. Oh damn! Had a little roller coaster there. We took 3 trades, each one. I mean, I didn't plan on any different sizes. I just took my setups, and market was moving a decent amount, so we were getting some good sized trades compared to what we normally do. We normally go after 2 to 5 points. Today, all the trades were between like 8 and 10 points. Oh, there you go. Yeah, and you still got the whole month of the whole rest of the month to go. Yeah, I'm just going after a couple points, and that's it. So I don't target 5 points. I'm kind of just like, it's just based on the size of the setup that forms. Let's go back to one of these trades, I guess. So right here we bought, and my target, typically when I get into a setup, there's a little high right here. This is a swing high. And then usually there's like a swing low back here somewhere. And those are the 2 points that I'm usually watching. So I bought right here, and I would have killed the trade if we made it down to this low. And then once we get to this high, that's when I'm exiting. So depending on where I ended up getting in, I'm only looking for this move from here to here. And I try to not pay attention to the points over here. So I just take whatever that is. If it's 2 points, so be it. If it's 10 points, I'll take that. Today, market moved really quick right there. So we ended up getting 10 points. But I wasn't targeting 10 points. I wasn't waiting for a 10-point move, But sometimes the market, I'll get in, and the market will start like slowing down a couple of candles. And if we don't go straight to like the high, I'll just exit. And take 2 or 3 points or break even or whatever. Yeah, I used to focus on points. I remember there was a time where I would look for 7-point trades, and you can't force the market to move in your direction. You can't force the market to move a certain amount of points. So it's really hard. Like, I had to remove that from my thought process, and I just wait for a setup, take the setup. And if it's 2 points, so be it. If it's -5 points, so be it. You just take what the market will give you. And we're going to start charging Drew. This is he's getting way too good of information for his first month of trading. I went through hell my first month of trading. I know he's going through it too, but I didn't have anyone helping me out. I was just watching some fake YouTubers. And this is some garbage going on here. I did after 2-3 years. I just mean, like, in the very beginning, I didn't really chat. I didn't chat in live streams or anything. I just watched and then did everything on my own. Yeah, Forex seems super shady. I never got into that. Plus the brokerages for Forex, can't they like manipulate that stuff? Oh, damn. It's almost 11. I gotta go. You guys take it easy. Obviously, we have the Discord channel to continue any conversations. Drew, if you have any questions, everyone I've seen in here today is in that server. So you guys take it easy. Be careful. And talk to you guys later. Or see you tomorrow, actually.